Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the 05 Pro Clear series from Caze. The Caze case company has a wide variety of cases. They were nice enough to send me all of the colors that make up their 05 Pro Series Clear case for the iPhone 4 and 4S. This case sells for $19.99 and it comes in 3 different colors. As I mentioned, I have them all right here. It comes in black, white, and clear. It is a 0.5 millimeter kind of see-through case that features a UV coating that makes the clear portion scratch resistant. So imagine, if you will, a bumper style case with a polycarbonate clear back attached to it. Now, the Caze company claims this is the thinnest case on the market, as you can see right here. I'm going to have to disagree with that claim. I know for a fact that the Pinlow Slice, among some other cases, measure in under that. I think the Pinlow case is 0.35 millimeters. So it's very thin, this case, but I don't know about the claim for the world's thinnest. I've seen that claim kind of, bounced around a bunch of times by other case companies as well. Just know it's very thin, and that's all you need to know. So I've been using the clear one. Already an issue has kind of popped up with that. So I'm going to show you all the colors. Let's start off with the clear first, and I'll kind of show you like what's inside and all that, and the issue that I had with the clear one. Didn't have that with the other colors though. So here is the case itself. We'll get to that in a second. Let's get all the packaging out of the way, because you do get like a little goodie package in here that has like a stand, both a front and a back screen shield, a microfiber cloth, and an installation card. Now that comes with all the cases, and you can see that they all come with the same kind of amount of stuff, which is good. I appreciate that they give you that. Shows you all right here, everything that comes with it. 2 screen protectors, 1 cleaning cloth, and then a wallet size stand. So the case itself, as I mentioned, it's clear, scratch resistant, which I would say is true. This has not gotten scratched up. Unfortunately though, the clear has really discolored. I'm sure you can make out the yellowish tint along this edge specifically. Not sure what's going on there, but I haven't been using this case all that long, and it's immediately started to yellow. But that's the clear. Let me open up the other one so we can kind of have them all side by side, and then you can see them all up close. So let me get the packaging open here. For this one, kind of hard packaging because it's all for retail. But let's see, here's the black, and I'll get my black iPhone out here as well so we can see them all kind of side by side. And then here is the white as well. I've been using that one as well, and that one hasn't gotten dirty like this clear one has, which is kind of unfortunate because I do like the clear. So there are all 3 colors of the case kind of out and about. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure that your phone is really clean before you put it in here, and that the case is clean as well. One thing to take note, right where my finger is, there is like a little release valve almost. It's a little hole, and that helps to prevent watermarking, which actually does occur some of the time, but is easily removed. So let's start out with my white phone in the white case. Put it on like you would any like TPU case. Just kind of stick it in, and there's no right or wrong way to put it on. As you can see from the back, there isn't really any watermarking. I did notice like when I press down with my finger kind of hard, you can see there is some watermarking going on there, but you just kind of squeeze at the sides and that releases the air out of that little hole. Now this case also does have nice port protectors, as you can see. They like wedge into both the 30 pin and the headset jack nicely. Unfortunately though, that means you can't use this with a dock. Even if you try to tuck this out of the way, it really doesn't work. So there is the white on white. Let's put the black on this black phone that I have here as well. Again, just pop it all in. That looks really nice too. And then the clear would look great with both, but again, I mentioned, unfortunate, it seems to be discoloring. So let's take a look at all like the ports and everything. Again, they're going to be the same on all the colors. I already mentioned that you have this little covering for the 30 pin connector, which is really easy to remove. It has teeth that kind of wedge in there though, so it keeps it in there when you have your phone in your pocket. Individual cutouts for the speaker and the microphone there on the side. There's the rubberized buttons for the volume, and then a single large cutout for the vibrate switch, and it obviously makes this work with both the Verizon iPhone, the AT&T iPhone 4, all the versions of the 4S, everything basically with the 4 and 4S. On the top, same kind of deal as the bottom. You've got that covering for the headset jack, which pops right out, and then the secondary mic is left completely exposed. For the sleep awake, you have a similar nub to the volume buttons, And on the back, it's kind of a smallish pill-shaped cutout, but it's clear and it's wide enough that it does not interfere with the flash. So you can see those up close. My other issue with the clear case is that the volume buttons don't seem to line up either. You don't notice it as much with this because it doesn't have clear buttons, but this one does. And as I put this iPhone 4 back, or 4S back in, you'll see what I mean. You can see that those volume buttons just don't line up perfectly. They're just ever so slightly off. Now, my only other problem with the case is it just doesn't seem to fit all that perfect across the top. If I hold it that way, perhaps you can see this lip kind of doesn't come quite down onto the phone enough. It just bows out a little bit, and that may explain why it doesn't also fit in the buttons. As I mentioned, it just looks like it needs to be up a little bit higher, and that would cause this lip to come down and also cause the buttons to fit a little bit better. So right now I can't recommend the clear one for those two things, but the other ones I do recommend. They're pretty nice. Again, pretty slim cases, nice quote-unquote throwaway cases at under $20 that you can kind of, get and show off your phone. I think the white on white looks really nice, and again, the black on black looks good as well. Real quick, I'll change them up so you can see the black and white and the white and black. I know people like to do that with certain cases, so let's quickly pop all this off and do that, and show you how that looks. So here's the white phone with the black. No issues with screen shields, by the way, with this. You do get some lay on the table as well, as you can see, but it doesn't interfere with the screen shield. It comes up and rests nicely on the glass, so there's no issues there. So there's the white and black look, and then here's the black on white. You can see that. It looks good too. Both those look really sharp. So that has been a brief look, somewhat brief, quote unquote, at the Caze 05 Clear Series, the Pro. What they say is the world's thinnest. Again, I'm not sure about that, but definitely is a thin case that is affordable. Comes with a lot of goodies, all for under $20. Definitely something worth checking out for you. So that is it on the Caze 05 Pro Clear. Should you have any questions about it, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day. Please be sure to check out my 2 latest videos. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and of course, subscribe for more content.